Hey guys, Logan. We're to season 2, episode 20 of Bones. I don't have internet right now, it's driving me nuts. Which, you know, that's partially my fault because right before the previous video I made of Bones, I said, wow, I haven't had internet problems in a while. Yeah, that's my fault. Here we go.
We'll be dealing with a group that's acquired nuclear material.
What?
Alright, this is potassium iodide. These are your suits.
Wait, the bodies are glowing?
Yeah, it helps it. Thyroid block the absorption of radiation.
How do y'all take them without water?
You know, Angela turned down Hodgins again.
It's just, weird, talking about marriage when we're, trying to avoid radiation poisoning.
Oh, what's weird?
I
Angela
mean,
thinking about marriage.
so-
People fall in love and they get married. That's what people do.
So they've had a lot of these now?
I'm just saying.
It's been...
You believe in
okay.
love, don't you?
He just keeps on asking, and she's like,
Biological
no.
triggers like sound, symmetrical features.
Symmetrical features.
I get it now.
It's an indication of a good breeder. You appear to be a very good breeder.
How long have you two been going out?
What? We're partners. That's it.
Me and my partner talk baseball.
Might not want to admit it, Bones, but there's some things like love that just can't be measured in your lab.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
What's that mean? Nuclear?
The suits would be useless against that.
Alright, thanks.
Bodies in there.
Especially if it blows up. What?
Anybody getting an increase?
Oh, that's weird.
Now,
Why is she glowing?
that's me!
I
That's...
have no idea.
What?
Nicks on the ribs and hemorrhaging in the adjacent intercostal muscles are consistent with stabbing.
I've got mature first instar Phoenicia serracata about to molt.
Okay, I'm
In
gonna
case she's
pretend
been
like I
dead
know what that
approximately
means.
48 hours.
We twirl it around, we can pretend we're at a rave. What's the big word, Hodgins? In New Zealand, it's filled with tiny glowing worms, and in the darkness, it looks like thousands of stars. Very romantic.
Yes, that's where I was going to take Angela for their honeymoon. If she'd said yes. Which she didn't.
Okay, look, people, Angela and I are cool, okay?
I like the determination,
She's-
man.
Complicated.
Keep on going. Keep
Let's
trying.
just go back to work,
You'll win.
okay?
Alright.
One day. Maybe.
Nice bracelet. You need the left hand?
Oh, God, what are you doing?
You think Hodgins is okay?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, they
You
seem
think-
to be jumping each other like rabbits.
Oh, you think all a man wants is sex?
No, of course not. Beer too. Chips, salsa.
Oh, come on, Cam. I mean, but wasn't there a moment, just a moment where you felt,
God.
wow.
I love how women
Look
think
at
they
that,
know
it's
what
a
men
finger
want.
again. Huh.
Hear it all the time.
Sealy? Satisfied. Very satisfied.
Men only want sex. Well, maybe that's because that's all you have to offer.
Carly Victor.
Do you know her?
Yeah, she's that celebrity chef.
Is that the place with the famous mac and cheese?
Like impossible.
Take me there.
Totally.
Dude, it's so good.
How'd you get in?
I'm a best-selling author, Booth. They get in anywhere. I took Sully.
Did he get?
Said it was the best he ever ate. Why are all those pictures on the page? It's friends.
I love mac and cheese so much.
Knives in the kitchen. He's stabbed from one of these friends who stabbed her when he...
So she's dead.
I'm just used to victims being strangers.
Aw. Oh, that's her bracelet. Ah, shit. Why does she glow, though?
We should tell her husband.
Like, not like literally, like she's glowing. Like she's, well, both, literally.
Do you have a reservation?
That's possible.
Dr. Brennan, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Very crowded tonight.
We need to talk to Dan.
Oh, his husband.
Oh, just a moment.
She knows he's Carly's husband. Why can't she?
How'd you move?
Wait, so you can't go in here unless you have a reservation?
She's back there 24/7. You have to drag her out. Dr. Brennan, right?
Yes, this is my partner, Special Agent Seeley Booth.
But she's not in the kitchen.
You know she's not back there, Dan.
She would take these spur moment trips to Atlantic City with Abby to kind of blow off steam.
She wouldn't tell you first.
Dude has not stopped crying. Ain't no way he killed her.
Taken just before
Unless he's that good. Literally, we've seen. Sir, your son is dead. Back to normal. Like,
vicious critics.
They make you an orgasmic grilled cheese sandwich.
Suddenly I'm starving. Oh, good lord, you have to stop pounding each other in the office. Doesn't marriage destroy sex? Please, Angela, say yes.
You were working.
You were working it. A little professionalism would be nice, people. I found some organic material in a cut on her left hand.
Yeah,
she is getting a lot better. I have not said that, but she has been. I'm not as annoyed by her.
Check out all the sushi restaurants on her site.
I'm confused. What? Okay.
So you were with the reserves all weekend?
He looks like someone I know. That's really weird.
No, he just doesn't think sometimes.
Maybe he has too much to think about.
I just would have done something. That's all.
Some people are always like, it's only this way, not that way. Well, maybe it's that way too.
Sure. You needed it.
The bacteria that grows in seafood.
Luminescent bacteria?
Exactly. Vibrio bacteria. So if the knife that was used to stab Carly contained PFOS-fluorine, it would have entered her bloodstream.
And it would be left on the bones.
Sushi Guy 23. How imaginative.
Yeah, honestly.
And when we link to his page,
Come on, Simple Reactions is a better name than that.
Sushi guy.
his name.
Might be an unpopular opinion, what I'm about to say. Sushi is not good. I hate sushi so much. I've had so many different types of sushi and none of it.
Repackage them to turn a profit. It's
Disgusting. Do not take me on a sushi date.
Have a minute?
You and Carly Victor were high school sweethearts, right?
Wow, what's going on?
Oh.
Did Dan find out she was with me?
Why? What's going on between you and Carly?
Oh, maybe Dan did kill her.
We reconnected on MySpace. She wanted to
MySpace?
teaching her how to make sushi.
Secretly?
Whoa.
But you think I killed her? Why would I kill Carly?
No, that doesn't mean you killed her.
You love her. She says that she'll leave Dan.
Last time Carly was here, she cut herself, and I wanted her to get stitches, but she wouldn't.
I'd like to borrow your knives.
You're saying no because I really wouldn't want to. Can I get a question to the rule?
I mean, I'd probably say no. Like, come with a warrant. Like,
I put the
no.
measurements of the knives into the computer.
I could be like, who's Carly? And they're like, we need your knives to check out this murder. And I'd be like, no.
We do have one match on the cut on her left hand.
The knife they used
Did
was
she accidentally cut herself?
So he's not the murderer. We can still eat at the restaurant. Booth said the Toro was fantastic.
Just tell him no. Put him out of his misery.
What if I want to say yes? You.
That's not nice.
In love.
You're toying with his feelings.
Haven't you ever just looked at a guy and said, screw it? I mean, maybe not the best choice of words, okay, but I've also got you in my head telling me that marriage will hobble my personal and legal freedoms. You're a very difficult best friend to have.
Brennan. Carly took out her restraining order on Dan, and Dan took out a $2 million life insurance policy on her.
Oh, dude, those crying. See, I took the crying too deeply.
Money is the last thing on our minds.
Oh, right. I understand. It's just, I mean,
Not for
you
him.
guys are just, pouring over the
Look
books.
at all those
Staff
freaking fruits and vegetables. And
Paycheck. We have to pay them.
where's that knife?
Where's the other knife?
I don't know.
I'd like to take this set of knives.
Sure.
No.
Hey, relax, man.
These bastards cannot come in here and start accusing
Carly.
Son of a bitch! She got caught up in the middle.
Because that was smart,
You
dude.
know, I'd back down if I were you. He shot a clown once.
You good? Yes, I'm good.
Dude, how did you get a restraining order on you from your girlfriend? You gotta be doing something.
I went into rehab.
You were drinking last week, Dan, before I left.
A couple glasses.
Dude!
Stress of everything.
Carly?
Helicopter spotted Abby's car.
this is getting spicy.
I haven't checked yet.
That's an old car. Whoa, I like it. Yikes. She's dead.
She's alive.
What? From that angle, it looked like she was like decayed. Okay, she does. That's a better looking angle. Okay.
Wasn't Abby killed too?
Funny, but I haven't found a written confession yet.
Someone tried
She's a
to.
witness.
She is a
Blood
witness.
traces on the dashboard where the vinyl split.
Hello. Possible semen and vaginal contributions.
Because this wasn't nasty enough.
Smells like a urinal.
She's locked up for 36 hours. I tell you, all she was worried about was surviving.
Sorry, I forgot you were buried. Look, if this is too difficult, I can
I'll lock up this bastard who did this. Need some of this justice, right?
Yep.
What is it?
Ah, unidentified particulates. Two sweetest words I know.
I don't even want to think about your pillow talk with Angela.
The missing knife from the set is an 8-inch hollow edge utility knife.
That's got to be the knife.
But sharp or dull, it couldn't have made those injuries.
That's not the
So
knife.
the edge is even sharper. This is a knife without imperfections on its edge.
Do you really think her husband killed her?
That's a sharp ass knife.
I mean,
Statistically speaking, the most likely person to kill you is the
said
person you
before
marry.
that
Yeah, I know.
I love stats.
That
because the facts don't care about your
strong
feelings.
emotional
That's
attachment
the
with another human being.
statistics of it.
I shouldn't have brought up Sully before. I'm sorry.
If a relationship seems more than casual, I feel that I need to posit the potential problems, probabilities of success and failure, or
You get scared.
In that instance, you're scared.
that I miss so much.
I want to say no, but yeah,
Some statistics and probabilities are worth the risk.
and so does whoever you're keeping yourself from.
I think I know.
I compared the hairline fracture on Carly's skull to the damaged dashboard. The fracture was the result of her head smashing into it. Hemorrhaging indicates it was anti-mortal.
White shards are found in the trunk.
Oh, like pottery?
Actually, ceramics are used in everything from semiconductors to medical implants.
What's that mean?
It was most likely used for industrial applications. I don't want to drive her away like you do with Rebecca.
Oh!
I did not drive Rebecca away.
It wouldn't matter if you were married or not, would it? Because you'd have a life together.
Great, then we're not getting married.
Because then we wouldn't be able to be together. See, this is all coming so clear now.
Not really.
You put on that macho front, but inside you understand.
I don't understand.
That which the mind can't grasp.
Right, I'm just trying to catch a murderer, but you seem to have gone way past that.
It means a lot. Knowing that you get it, man.
I
Most guys, not secure enough to admit that.
I have a headache.
I don't know which direction you're going with what your
just
realization was, but
I need you to figure out what that stuff is. Okay.
if it helps.
So much easier just to bite and shoot guns.
We had a lot of cash. There'd been robberies. Carly wanted to take the money to the ATM. Her and Dan fought about it.
You know what? Whoa. What if out of nowhere she's involved too? And this was all just a play.
He must have been hiding in the back seat.
Did you go to look at him?
Okay, yeah, but why did he keep you alive?
I thought I'd been buried alive. Do you have any idea what that feels like?
Yes, actually.
I was buried alive in a car just a few months ago with a colleague. We were able to use the airbag canister.
Rhetorical question.
Did she suffer?
Right.
It was very quick.
The four of us were planning on taking a vacation together.
Okay, am I the only one getting like mixed information about all this? Planning a vacation together? How are they going to do that if one has a restraining order against the other?
Consistent with Carly's DNA.
So she was raped before she was killed?
I ran the seminal DNA through CODIS and the military database. I found a match. Ben Michelson.
Carly's husband said Ben was with the reserves when Carly was killed.
I wonder how hard it is to sneak off base.
He was alone in the woods doing survival training. He could go rape and kill Carly, and no one would even find out he left.
You spoke to Captain Gerard?
Basically, you were alone for 2 days. No one to corroborate your whereabouts.
It's so sloppy too.
That's another.
So you lost
It's so
Abby in the
sloppy.
trunk.
No. See, the one thing I don't understand, the rape.
Yeah.
What?
Lawyer.
I want a lawyer.
What if they were cheating?
Was she
Was there signs of
Check.
that? I guess you can't check because there's bones.
Carly said she was going to show me what it was really about. Yeah. I have an appreciation and a need for emotional and physical intercourse just like you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, good for you with that.
Did I make you uncomfortable?
No. Not at all. I just want to focus. Let's just focus on the case.
It did make you uncomfortable.
Do you remember hearing the carjacker's voice?
I must have.
Close your eyes for me, okay?
Oh God, I've seen this before.
I want you to try and hear that voice again. Can you do that for me? Could that be how she broke her wrist?
Possibly. Or when she was dragged or thrown into the trunk.
I don't know why this seems so easy, but I feel like something out of nowhere is gonna happen.
I did it!
The murder weapon was a ceramic bowl.
It's not just the bowl that's ceramic. The knife is too. Booth mentioned that companies are sending her their products to endorse. In this case, you shatter it into a million pieces, no one knows it's a knife. Except me, of course. Using Angela's program, I matched the wounds to the blade.
Either that trunk was packed with invisible pillows or Abby's lying to us.
Why? As close to English as possible.
According to the medical report, Abby's got bumps and bruises, yes, but they aren't at all consistent with the way she would have been thrown around in that trunk. She should have had more broken bones.
Is there any evidence of Carly being raped?
None that I found.
Me either.
But the wounds on
I
the
said
ribs
this.
The injuries fit if Abby was driving when the sudden stop occurred.
Abby's involved.
Yes, Abby.
Why am I always the murder victim?
Sit.
That's what was the murder rate.
Driving along. I undo Carly's seatbelt and slam on the brakes. Go fly into the dash.
The concussion disorients me.
Don't let me do its work.
Okay, what are we missing here?
Easily fracture the scaphoid.
Oh, okay, well, look, we know
Breaks wrist.
Ben had sex with Carly in the backseat of that car.
It was
We
consensual.
didn't find anything
She
in the
found
car.
out and
So
killed
the
her.
sex they had was consensual.
Yeah,
This part will be left up to
I
the
haven't.
imagination.
Since there's no way to pinpoint the...
I've been on a roll
They're
today.
having an affair.
Call me butter, cause I am
No wonder she
on
was
a roll.
She knows about the knife. So, Abby kills Carly.
Drives the car into the ravine, where she expects it'll be found quickly.
There was no hikers in the area to find her because she didn't count on the rain.
Let's go back, Ruth.
She almost killed herself trying to cover up. That was honestly smart. She was pretty good. That was smart. I will say this, I did think she was involved.
Best friend.
And someone else was as well. I thought there were two of them. But I was suspicious of her. I said it. More emotional shit. She was my best friend. Okay. And? How is that relevant to the scenario? You killed her.
I've been thinking. You're not like anyone I've ever known. And I don't want that to change. So I'm taking you the way you are. No strings.
I love Angela.
Be careful.
Him too. They're great. They're really good. They complement each other.
Yes. Yes. Let's get married.
No, this is not a proposal.
I know. That's why I'm asking you.
What?
What you said here. That we're enough. Just this.
That's what you were trying to get him to
No
do.
pressure.
You're
from
trying to teach him. Holy shit. It was like a game.
You're insane.
Is that a yes?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, I understand now. I understand what's going on.
In the spring. Umbria.
No, right away. Next week.
We cannot get a wedding together in a week.
We have to. 1 week. I could change my mind. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah, just a small little thing then.
See, they complement each other.
I want a big one.
Totally insane.
It's season 2 and they're getting married. That blows my mind, but I guess I can see the direction that they want to go with this.
This looks fantastic.
Are you in your house or are you in your office? Okay, that's your
All
house.
this work just for me?
What? No, I mean, it wasn't that much.
I think she's getting bolder.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to eat, right?
Yeah. Always good.
I think she's starting to make the moves. I love this show. It's one I have been dying to watch for the longest time. I've said this multiple times, but like now that I'm finally here, I love them all. I love them all. I mean, even Cam. I wouldn't put Cam in that scenario just yet. She's definitely grown on me, and she's getting closer and closer. But now I need more like great moments, not annoying moments. Like when she was first here, I just, she was this, what's the word? That newly acquired higher up party pooper, just brings us down, and she's kind of adapted and she hasn't done anything. So like she was first introduction as far as liking level, she was at the below the bottom. And then now she's kind of like, but she's like she's there. Like I need something that puts her where everyone else is. She's not. So, what are we gonna do? Season 3. What are we gonna get in season 3? Because season 2, last episode, is coming up. So, what are we gonna do to get her from here to here? We'll see. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We are on to season 3 very, very soon of Bones. Coming up next is the season 2 episode 21, the finale. Finale. Yep. Okay. I'll see y'all next time.